Okay, so we should now be live. So hi monks, I'm back again, and today we are continuing once again with the shiny Slowpoke. I have not touched the game. We should still have a chain of so many Slowpoke. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, we still have a combo 32. So we will just continue where we left off yesterday. That's basically what we're gonna try. And I'd like to reset the room. These Zubats and Golbats will go away. There we go. So yeah. Nope. I'll be honest, nothing much has happened between yesterday and today, so I don't have a lot to talk about. I did do a bit of reading on the breeding mechanics for Gen 2 and the shiny breeding ditto thing. And I'm a bit confused by it, but I've basically got what I needed to from it, because to get a shiny in Gen 2 is based on DVs, which were replaced by IVs in future generations, but the DVs of my Ditto, the shiny Ditto that I have in that game, are not the same DVs that should have made a shiny, so I am quite confused by it. Well, that part of it anyway. But I'm now just using my shiny Gyarados from Pokemon Gold, which I got yesterday because I thought, why not? And yeah, I'm currently breeding that with an Ekans. I have my 3DS next to me, so I may be doing a little bit of hatching eggs in Gold Virtual Console for the 3DS, whilst trying to find this shiny Slowpoke. Nope. So yeah, that was what yesterday was mainly about. Today... Oh, today's Tuesday, so we should have a hour of something. Wasn't it something fairly bad this week? I will check, but I'm pretty sure today's Spotlight Hour in Pokemon Go was, like, fairly bad. There wasn't... I remember saying that this week's and last week's were two that I just probably wouldn't be bothered with. But then after that, I think it becomes Piplup and Turtwig and Charmander. Right, it was Spotlight Hour. Spotlight Hour Pokemon Go. Right, who was it today? November the 9th, Chinchou, double transfer candy. Okay. Transfer candy isn't bad. Chinchou has a shiny at least. But unfortunately, I have two of it, definitely. Whether they are in Pokemon Go or Pokemon Home itself, I don't remember. I can check though, I have my phone here. For once, I am prepared. I want Pokemon Go. I also know the Pokemon Go is, they've announced their, like, Gen 4 thing when they're giving the Generation 4 hats to the Gen 4 starters, which will be quite fun. I mean, I do have two shiny Pikachus with hats that I can't transfer out of the game, which is really nice game, thank you. I'm happy I got the shiny, but I'm just more annoyed at the fact that I managed to get the like two shinies that I actually can't transfer. Nope. Reset the room. Alright, let's have a quick check. Phone. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. Chinchou. I've got one shiny in Go. And where's Bank? Or Home, whichever one you want to call it. Nope. One more? One more, please? No. Pokemon Home, start. You could. Squirtle, which is not a shiny mon. Still a Squirtle, not shiny. 3 of them, not shiny. Oh, I was gonna take... No, I'm not gonna try and take notes on how many we're seeing. That may just get too much. Nope. Slowpoke? Anywhere? Not shiny Slowpoke, but okay. Another not shiny. Third not shiny, so we reset. And yeah, I've got 1 shiny Chinchou in Pokemon Home. So there we go. I have the 2 shinies, I do not need any more. So I'll probably be logging into Pokemon Go just to get the transfer candy stuff done. And I'll catch a few. I'll catch like the ones around, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and actually find any of them. Ooh, I did not know 3 spawns could be there. Okay. Gotta remember that for next time. 3 spawns can actually be on the on the very small platform above. I remembered water this today, which is quite nice. Didn't forget that. However, I think the game forgot what a shiny is because we've not seen one for a while. Wow, 2 dugongs again. That's odd. I've not seen that before, but here we are. Still no shiny. Okay, we're just going to leave him there. So yeah, yesterday I basically now got the setup for Gen 2 breeding with a red Gyarados and an Ekans to try and get the Arbok. And then we're just trying to get that Slowpoke today. If we get the Slowpoke early, I mean, we could try a different Mon. I would probably think about going for one of the Nidos. Nidoran male or female or something. Or maybe even Drowsy. Drowsy's like a fairly obvious shiny. Be quite nice to have one of those. And not be in a cave. That would be nice. Again, why does sometimes they're instant? Sometimes it takes so long. I have also started redoing all of the thumbnails for the stuff that I originally put up with Kanto Shiny Living Dex. I know that today's one still has that, but afterwards they should be Shiny 151 Living Dex, which, not as good, but it's gonna have to be because, yeah. So they will hopefully be changed tonight. Hopefully, I'll get round to that. Again, there's not really a lot going on. I'm excited for Gen 4 remake anyway. I definitely want to try to do a Nuzlocke of it. And hopefully it'll go well. I can't guarantee anything because I don't know the game as well as others, but here we are. And also, I remember Cynthia just being annoying. But yeah, I wouldn't... See, I'd like to try a few different challenges with the Gen 4 games. I'd like to, like, one day try something like a shiny lock, but I think that would just take way too long. And I mean way too long. There would have to be, like, a new shiny hunting mechanic that was easy and, like, fairly quick. Because this is meant to be a easy shiny hunting mechanic. The whole point of getting the chain to 31 or more. But we haven't seen the shiny in what? 1, 2, 3, 4 streams? Oh no, we saw the seal. So we haven't seen the shiny in what? 1, 2... This will be the 3rd stream that we haven't seen the shiny in. So if we don't get one today, Slowpoke, it's not looking good. Okay, Jinx. I should have enough items, shouldn't I? 36 lures, catching pocket, more than enough in there, and we're not at 1,000. No, we're good. We are so good. Come on, something else. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm really hoping we can find this Slowpoke today. And we don't get some other random shiny. Because the only other one left that we want is Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Jinx from here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Reset it. I have been playing a little bit of Pokemon Masters recently, and I did get quite lucky with the whole scouting thing, whatever you want to call it in that game. I'm in like the past few weeks, I want to say, I've managed to get oh, what was it? It was a Diancie first try, which was really good. The Keldeo on its, I think it was also its first try, and then today I tried to get the Gardevoir with the Gen 6 champion, whose name I've completely forgotten at the moment, and Iris with her Dragonite, and I got both of them in the same pull on the third try, like the 33rd one, or whatever it is, because it's the price of 10 for 11 pulls or something. So there's no point not to go for that, unless you're really struggling with gems in that game, which hopefully people aren't. But yeah, there's nothing else going on that I can think of. No, Jinx, go away. If you're shiny though, fair enough. I can't think. There's going to be like a lot of leaks about the Gen 4 remakes, BDSP, probably going around, but I'm just kind of staying well clear of them. Realistically, I don't think they can really spoil very much, considering it is a remake of a game, but if there's anything to be spoiled by leaks and stuff, I just don't want to deal with it. I'd rather get the actual experience of, oh yeah, this is new, this is different. So yeah, I'm staying away from leaks. I'm shiny hunting the Ekans via shiny Gyarados, breeding in Gen 2. I think the shiny Ditto that I have in the other Gen 2 game is wrong in somehow. I actually don't know how that would have happened. Because even though it's shiny in-game, the DVs are not apparently what a shiny mon should be. So I'm very confused. Besides, I think that's everything. Pokemon Go is going to have a few updates soon, but I'm just not really that bothered by them at the minute. I'll probably like have a look at them when they're the Gen 4 stuff. Are we even in one now? We may be. I know that they had like 3 back-to-back, or like close enough back-to-back, that I just gave up with it for the moment. I'm definitely going to have to jump back into that and try and get the Mew, but okay, I don't have to buzz that loud. No, none of them. Okay, it's a Spritzy, calm down. So yeah, the next community day we've got in Pokemon Go, I believe. No, I don't believe. I know it's Shinx. What am I on about? I know it's Shinx. So I will definitely be trying to get 3 shiny Shinx. Who knows? Even if I mean, we could try and do like a weird shiny lock where I just import the shinies from home or bank or Go or whatever link they've got, or something like that. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so as I said, I was looking for different like challenges that you can do with the Pokemon game. So you've got the Nuzlocke, which is naming everything. If something faints, it's gone. You can only catch the first mon you run into on a route, and those such rules. Then there was stuff like harder versions of them with added rules, like you can't heal in battle. I will not be dealing with that, thank you. I will definitely be healing in battle when I play the Gen 4 remakes, as I have not played those games for ages. There's also stuff like having it on set instead of being able to switch it out in between mons. What else is there? There's then other type things like a monolock run when you just use like one type. Like I will just use water type, so everything on my team has to be water and something, water or something and water, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense when I say it, but they exist. So yeah, it's just people trying to make things a bit harder. I say a bit harder, they can make them a lot harder, depending on the game and how lucky people are. But yeah, we'll see how our first one goes. Because it's going to be streamed, so that's always something different. Oh, it's always something different. Nope. Oh, come on. Let's find a shiny today, please. Slowpoke? Please? No, that's a Jinx. And it's not shiny. That's not helpful. You're not shiny. And that, thankfully, is not shiny. See, I don't really know what else. There's not... there's no big news at the moment, is there, that I can think of? For, like, gaming stuff. I can't even think about what other games are coming to the Switch that I'm going to get. Where is my... I have a little post-it of all the different games. Yep, there's currently just BDSP on there, which, as we know, coming out 19th. I will be streaming it, or doing a Nuzlocke stream of it, as soon as it actually gets to me via post, because of course, who knows what time that's actually going to happen. The LEGO Star Wars game I pre-ordered, but I don't even think that has a release date at the moment. I should probably check that, but... Nope. What else is there coming out? Like there's the GTA trilogy thing coming out that's I think that's on Switch, isn't it? I know that's in like all the other consoles though. Probably is on Switch, to be fair. They're getting a lot of like port stuff. Oh, Forza Horizon. Oh, that's a game that I forgot about. Again, I like the Forza Horizon stuff, but I do think it's a lot better with friends, and I don't think any of my friends are gonna be getting that. Call of Duty, that's not really my style of game. Nope, didn't mean to run into you. Okay, so there's a few games coming out in December at least. Which will be a nice, like... a nice change after playing Pokemon for so long. Again, the streams will probably just be something like shiny hunting at that point. If there's any new methods. Nope. Nope. Yeah, Star Wars the Skywalker Saga is still a to be confirmed release date. Oh, that's a sad thing. That's really annoying. Because I still remember playing the LEGO Star What was on my DS. It was it LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on the DS. What What else is there? Nope, that's a Slowpoke. That's another Slowpoke. And fourth Slowpoke, no shinies. That's annoying. Okay, Slowpoke. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Can we see another? Nope. Okay, nope. I'm also looking. I'm trying to check to see if things are shiny while also looking through the upcoming games or not recent releases, coming soon games. And there's Legends Arceus in January or the end of January, which is going to be amazing, I'm sure. But it just doesn't seem to do too much for Nintendo stuff. They got Gen 4 remake. They've got a few other games that I'm not that bothered about. I know other people will be, but not really me. Oh, they got Advance Wars in December. I've never played those games, but I know a friend of mine was getting really, really hyped about that. They wanted to know when it was coming out, and I did not know. Halo is meant to be in December. Okay. Nope, it's a seal. No, still no Slowpokes. We have Slowpokes, and they are not shiny. So yeah, there's not too much coming out that I'm that thrilled by. I mean, again, maybe that's just me. Maybe my taste in games is off, as always. Nope, and nope, still no shiny. No shiny. So yeah. By the looks of it, I'm going to be playing an awful lot of BDSP, because there's not... And Legends Arceus, because it doesn't seem to be too much else that I'm that bothered about. Are there any other games I need to go back and play through? If I'm going to go back and play through some games, I really should just 100% my Metroid Dread. It's one missile thing that I don't have, and it's infuriating to get to. I've even seen people get to it. I've seen the little walkthrough of how to get to it, but I just cannot seem to do it. Please go away, Zubat, Golbat, you're a Golbat. But yeah, that's what I need to go back to. I've really been enjoying Animal Crossing, I will admit that, and I'm probably going to break the chain after this stream, purely because I want to go and play Animal Crossing and do the daily cabin tour and a few other things there. As well as I want to try and play some Unite again. I want to try and get back into Pokemon Unite, because I think there's a balance patch coming very soon. I saw the notes on it, and it was... Oh, what was it? It was Alolan Ninetales buff. It was Greedent nerf, thankfully. That needed to happen. What else was it? There was a few other things in there, like Garchomp's rough skin knocking out Zeraora, which is quite funny. But yeah, besides that, there wasn't too much in it. But in my mind, the only thing that really needed to be balanced that much is purely and only Greedent. The speed needed to be reduced, the damage needed to be reduced, and the the heal from the berries really needed to be reduced, because you could use a Unite move on it, and within about 2 seconds after it, it was back to full health, and that is basically broken. Strongest move in the game, about the same level, and it could just heal up all that damage, and it could be like on top of your goal as well. It wasn't even like it was on its own goal, healing up passively or anything. Come on, Slowpoke. You know you want to be shiny. We know you want to be shiny. Nope, still no. So yeah, today will be this. Tomorrow shall probably be a bit more of this, if we don't get the Slowpoke. If we do get the Slowpoke, then I'm going to have to choose one of the other mons below that's not in this cave, or are the first 3 to go after next. Thursday there'll be the TCG upload, which is... What is this week's TCG upload? It's Celebrations, I know that. What is this week's upload for TCG? I don't know. Maybe I haven't recorded it, so that's why I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what... I know it's Pokemon Celebrations, because I've not got through all of that just yet. I'm close. I'm close to getting through all the celebration stuff. There's still a few things left of it. And then Friday... No one's asked for anything on Friday yet, so I don't really know what to do there. No, that's sound on brightness. Can we... No, Zubat, no. Zubat, you are not what I'm looking for. Hello, Mabelmon. Come on, let's type. We are still here, we are still looking for a shiny, and we've got nothing. And basically nothing else is happening, so I'm kind of running out of things to say, which is always fun. Right, I'm going to refresh this. So weird that that thing can hold 3 different mons, and sometimes it doesn't even spawn one in. Nope, it's just a Squirtle, Golbat, Seal. Anything else? No? Oh, 2 Zubats. Great. Great. Just what we want. No. Okay. Again, I should really be trying to get the shiny Ekans at the same time, just going up and down in Goldenrod City, but I'm afraid that if I take my eyes off the screen, or off this screen, that the shine's going to pop up and then just walk away, and I'm not going to notice it. But I also really, really want to try and get the shiny Ekans, because it's annoying me. It's annoying me that Ekans is like the only... Well, that and Mew are the only ones that I cannot get easily. And Mew I'm kind of fine with, because it is a mythical. But Ekans should not be in the same category as that. Ekans really should not be in that category. I was also wrong. Well, yeah, I was wrong. Yesterday I was wrong. Oh, I do not like the Slowpoke with the shiny odds for the breeding mechanic in Gen 2. It can go down to 1 in 64 if you're breeding with, if you're trying to get a particular shiny or with a shiny Ditto. But because I'm using the red male Gyarados, weirdly enough, the odds go up to 1 in 128. So, annoying, yes, but I mean, hopefully it'll guarantee a shiny at that point. I know that yesterday I said it was 1 in 64. It can be 1 in 64 if it's the Ditto, but as I'm not using it, it's not the same thing. You made a terrible mistake wasting your birthday on shiny hunting the Weedle. Your Pokemon home box are full of them. Yep. Yep. It's really annoying when you try and shiny hunt something, you finally get it after so long in spending for it, and then Pokemon Go decides to do a community day on it, or you find a second version of it, like the Nidoqueens in Dynamax Adventures, when I managed to get one shiny that I was really happy with, and then a second shiny Nidoqueen, which I can't do anything with. I'd much rather it be Nidran female or Nidorina. Two of them would have been fine, but of course, it's just the way it happens sometimes. No, come on, shiny. You've got to be somewhere. There has to be a shiny in this cave, surely. And we are well over odds for a shiny Slowpoke at this point. Which part you didn't even get it. Oof. That's a rough one. Yeah, I don't know what to say about shiny hunting. You just gotta like keep going until you get it, and think that the way that I have to think about them is, even though that I'm not seeing a shiny right this second, like this one is not a shiny, but it is bringing me one step closer to that shiny, wherever or however long that's going to take. It's still bringing me one step closer to it. Okay, it's a Squirtle, and it was not even shiny. Slowpoke, Jinx, any shinies? Again, I will Master Ball the shiny Slowbro or the Jinx if it comes in as a shiny. I don't mind. It just has to be the shiny. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that would have been too much to ask, but after, was it 5 or 6 streams of trying to get Slowpoke, and this is the 3rd stream where we haven't seen a shiny, I'm thinking maybe it is a bit too much to ask. Nope, I did not mean to walk into you. One good thing that shiny hunting down here is that Slowpoke walks so slowly. Squirtle's fairly slow. Seal's fairly slow. Dugong is as well. It's just annoying about Zubat and Golbat that they're just kind of everywhere. And you can't predict their, like, walking pattern either. No. And I am out of eggs in Pokemon Gold. Wonderful. Hopefully the daycare center man person will, Nope, you're not shinies. Do you have some relatives of your species that are shinies? Either of you? Nope, that's a Zubat. He is not your relative, and he is not a shiny, thankfully. Nope. Nope. You're still not a shiny, Jinx. Come on, if these two could just be shiny, that'd be amazing. I wonder if anyone in this game has ever seen, like, 2 shinies on screen at the same time. There must have been. Because just think how many people have played this game and how many times people have caught shinies in it. There must have been at least once when there's been 2 shinies on screen at the same time. There's gotta be. So yeah, how is everyone else's day going? Mine's been going a little bit slow, a little bit... nothing's really happening, I have to admit, but hopefully other people's days are going a bit better. Nope. Oh, come on, game. Oh, don't tell me I have to use a Master Ball on this thing. I don't want to use a Master Ball on this one. I have a Golbat. We're going to Golden Razz it. We're going to Ultra Ball. Oh, okay, this is fine. No. Oh, please say that's a block and not a run animation. This is why I hate Golbat. Also, why did this thing appear in the... It's always Squirtle normally, or a Slowpoke. Why did Golbat appear? Okay, it's getting annoying now, Golbat. There we go. Great, very great day today. At least a shiny. Oh, I just have so many of these. I've got a shiny Zubat, Golbat, Crobat, and a spare, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Again, we're going with the thing of no shiny left behind, but this is annoying. This is one of those things that you just don't want to happen. Save. I mean, while we're here, we may as well chuck him in home. Because it's broken the chain. I saved the game, it's broken the chain, we may as well chuck him in home. Otherwise I'll probably forget he's there. Oh wait, I'm only using one Joker. Okay, that's... I do not have an L button. If I'm using one Joy-Con, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, that's what we need. Nope, there he is. Let me just check for a second. I know I have Zubat Golbat. Gen 2 would be Crobat. Yep, I have the Crobat from Pokemon Go. Nope. No, stop doing it, brain. There. There. Where is the leftover boxes? So there's the Zubat Overflow. So I guess you're just gonna go in this box. I'm gonna go there. Is there another one? No. Okay, so yeah, that is the... There we go. We now have an extra Zubat and an extra Golbat. Thank you, game. Save. Boxes have been saved. Right. Now we're going to have to spend another half an hour building up a chain of Slowpoke. Because that's about how long it takes. 25 minutes to half an hour to build a 31 chain of Slowpoke. Oh, game. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm using a grip. I'm not using a single Joy-Con by itself. Thank you. And what's worse is I can't even increase the counter by one. So I already had it. That's the second shiny that we've managed to get on stream that was just not the one we were looking for at all. Oh, I put him back on Charizard again. I don't know if that's a glitch or a bug or something, but it's weird. Alright, at least there's the first one for today. First one of the chain! No, we are not using a... Nope, I'm not running away either. Nope, that's the second Joy-Con. I can't use two Joy-Cons in this. Bag. I only got 45. Great. Right. Fun, fun, fun. I mean, I was waiting for a shiny Golbat or Zubat to pop up, but I just didn't want it to happen. I was expecting it to happen, but I really did not want it to. Okay, that's the block. What was that game? There we go. combo of 2. Let's go. Game, you're gonna spawn some more in. I have a lure up, don't I? Yeah, I still have a lure. That's fine. No. Right, we're gonna refresh that. Oh, Golbat, why? What is up with this Joy-Con? Forward. There. And forward. There we go. I'll probably end up getting the shiny Ekans in Pokemon Gold before I manage to get this Slowpoke. Again, I have no other words for this, really. Again, I'm not just going to let a shiny walk away from me, but it's not a good feeling. It's really not. There's the block. There's the throw. At least they are, like, capturing it instantly. That's the one good thing I can say. But, Golbat, I despise you sometimes. Today is one of them times. Don't tell me that's the Golbat. No, thank you. Oh, come on, game. What is wrong with this Joy forward? There we go. I don't even know what the Golbat's run animation is. But if it tried to run, I would have probably run away from it. Just to keep the chain. Because it's a shiny I have so many times. Anyway, why did they have a Zubat and a Golbat in a frozen cave? All the other mons are water, ice. That's it, isn't it? Because Squirtle's water, Slowpoke and Slowbro are ice. They're water as well, brain. Jinx is ice. Seal is water. Dugong is water and ice. All the surfing encounters are water. So why do they think that putting a Zubat in here was a good idea? Why? What was the purpose of that? That makes no sense. Thinking about it. Shouldn't even be in the cave. Your wing should have frozen or something, surely. Ugh. Again, if there was a different place to shiny hunt Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Jinx, and Cloyster, or Shelder, whichever one, I would have probably gone to it by now. It's so annoying that those 4 mons are all stuck in this one location. There's the block. Just the throw. Oh, I'm putting the 3DS down for the moment because I don't know my brain can cope with with 2 games at the moment. They also put Togepi in the Dusty Bowl, even though eggs cook fast. Well, the problem with Togepi is where else do you put a Togepi? What location would a Togepi like be best suited for? I don't know. I don't think the Dusty Bowl was a good place for it, but like there's Rock Tunnel, there's is there anywhere else? Don't tell me Rock Tunnel's the only other place with Golbat and Zubats. What are they, 20 something? Oh, 40 something, right? Okay, second box, so. See, there's the shiny versions. Where is your... Check habitat. Oh, okay, so you're in Victory Road. That one makes sense. Diglett's Cave. Doesn't really make sense there. Mount Moon, that makes sense. That must be Cerulean Cave, because there isn't actually any Pokemon in. Rock Tunnel kind of makes sense. And then the Pokemon Tower also kind of makes sense. All of them are like dark caves and what have you. That all kind of make sense where they'd be. But why are they in a frozen water cave down here in Seafoam Islands? That does not make sense. Oh, they put Togepi near the daycare center. Okay, I kind of get that now. I kind of understand why they'd... Oh, wait, you're saying they should have put it near the daycare center? Don't they also put Obstagoon near the daycare center, which I don't think would be a great mix? But yeah, I do see what you mean. Near the daycare center would have made more of a... Yeah, that would have made more sense. Yeah, but then would you have to put all the other baby Pokemon near the daycare center if you did that? Because there's stuff like Magby and Tyrogue doesn't really fit anywhere either, but Magby you would expect to be somewhere like sunny. I'm trying to think of the other baby Pokemon, and none of them really fit anywhere. Bonsly doesn't. Mime Jr. doesn't. Togepi, Pikachu, or Pichu, not Pikachu. None of them really fit. But yeah, this is just a dumb place to have a Zubat. My point, I will still make this point. You are not meant to be here, I'm sure. I know you've probably been here in every other game, but I would have thought they would have done something to get rid of you. I mean, there is a literal ice bird down here that's a legend, somehow. I don't know if it's still there, but Togepi is kind of the baby Pokemon, so it should be that. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It is the... It's probably the most known baby Pokemon with Pichu. Yeah, okay, I see it. I do see that. I kind of understand that. That does make sense. I mean, they could also put Pichu round by like the evolutions and stuff. Round those rocks, round there. That would have made sense. But besides that, I can't really think of a good place. The daycare works. Because even on Route 5, there's other fairy types as well. So that would have worked really well. Come on, game. No? Oh, come on, not 3 of them. And of course I walked away from one. Walked away from a Slowpoke. Not my intention. Nope. 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 Come on, Slowpoke. Where? That's a Jinx. Nope, that's another seal. Wow. Okay, Slowpoke. Just don't want to be here. Clearly. Nope, you're not what I want either, Seal. Right, this is what we want to see. Slowpoke. There's the block. What was... Excuse me, game. There's another block. Right, we're at 11. I don't even know if we're going to get to the the chain of 31 before we end the stream. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, silly Golbat. Managing to mess everything up. Time-based spawns would be cool. The daycare wild Pokemon 60 on they send out to see if there's a train that wants them when they spawn. I think that's a nice idea. Time-based spawns, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's a little bit like, what was it? It was Generation 2, was it? When there was, like, on a Friday at a certain time, you could go and catch a Lapras or something? In... is it Union Cave? Yeah, my knowledge of those things is not per game. Joy-Con, I don't know which one to blame for this. That was tragic how many Pokeballs we had to use there. But yeah, I do like the idea of time-based spawns. Because even though the whole, like, the daily weather thing in Pokemon Sword and Shield is nice, I do like it. But if you want to, like, play more than just... If you want to, like, complete the Pokedex and you're waiting for that one day when you get a particular weather, it goes really slowly. Game. Thank you. It does go really slowly. I was waiting for, was it foggy weather for Zeraora? Not Zeraora, that's complete. Zoroark. Zoroark and Zorua. For ages, I remember. That was one of the longest waits I had. But it's only like 5 days until the right locations had the foggy weather or the misty weather or whatever it is. And it's really annoying. But I do like the whole thing of, like, one or two particular mons spawning at a select time. It kind of makes people want to play it at that time. It also makes people time jump, which I don't think Nintendo like too well. But I'm guessing it is what it is. Okay, so off stream I will continue to try and shiny hunt the Ekans. Yeah, I actually don't think we're gonna get to the... Maybe we will. Again, we're just gonna need like a few more spawns of Slowpoke and less of Zubat, Golbat, and Seal. Just a little bit less. Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. We know you're out there. You're meant to have the same encounter rate as the Zubat, I'm pretty sure. Or the Golbat, one of the two. Nope. What am I meant to do there? There's no way to go around both of them. Thank you, game. Thank you for just throwing this thing in my face numerous times. It's not like I have it shiny, it's pre-evolution shiny, and in Pokemon Bank, I not only have those two, I also have the Crobat shiny. Okay. Head back in the game. Come on, Slowpokes. What does this make it? 12? 12th Slowpoke? 16th, okay. We're actually a little bit further than my brain was thinking. Come on. What is... I don't know what it is, whether it's the Joy-Con. I'm not throwing them at like an angle. I'm just like putting it downwards and it's throwing them at odd angles. There we go. Maybe it's this Joy-Con. Maybe I need to do something like with the gyroscope inside it, like recalibrate it or something. Because that's not just like a little bit off. That some of them are quite far off. And they're all the same motion as well. Nope. Come on, something? Anything. Anything. Oh, okay, there's a Slowpoke. Right. There's the block. Straightforward. Hey, okay. Maybe the gyroscope's okay. It's just been a bit temperamental. I mean, maybe we'll get like the last 10 to 20 minutes shiny hunting properly with the proper odds if we can get a chain of 31 going by that point. Oh, there's another. Wonderful. This is what we like to see. Slowpokes. Oh, don't start this again. There. Slowpoke, don't. Just stop. Thank you. Come on, only another 12 more. Good. I'm trying to think of any other, like, time-based spawn locations, and I actually can't remember them. I know there's, like, a few in Gen 2. There's a few in Gen 4 in Platinum. There's, like, the Drifloon on a certain time, on a certain day that you can get outside the Windworks. My brain just cannot think of any. I know there's probably a few more out there. I want to say a few more, I mean a lot more than just 2, but I can't think of them. There's probably like a full Bulbapedia and Cerebree page dedicated to it, so... Okay, come on. 21, only another 10. Only another... No thank you, James. Now is not the best time to be doing whatever that is, because I need the Slowpoke. It's the block, and throw. Nope. Wow, okay. Same action. Completely opposite directions. Two. There was that Wish Pokemon in Brick Bronze. I don't know. I've never managed to play. I said, what? These are not the right Pokeballs. Excuse me. We are out of normal Pokeballs. Great. So yeah, I never managed to play Brick Bronze. Yeah, Brick Bronze was taken down by Game Freak. Yep, that sounds about right. I haven't managed to play any of the like spin-off. What exactly do you call them? Non-Nintendo Pokemon licensed Pokemon games. I don't know. Community made. I don't actually know if they are, but I never managed to play any of them, to be honest. 3, there we go. $24. No. This thing. Can I have, like, a particular type of repel that selects a particular mon, and I can just get rid of Zubat? Fan Games, yeah, okay. Fan Games is by far a much better, like, name than what I was coming up with. Yeah, Fan Games does work a lot better. Oh, my brain is just not here today, I don't think. 25. I need another 6 more. No, you're a Squirtle. Oh, there we go. There's the block. I would love to have a camera just on this Joy-Con so you can see that the action that I'm doing is exactly the same. And I have no clue how I'm getting such different results each time I do it. It makes absolutely no sense. Nope. Come on. Let's see some more Slowpoke, please. There's a special lure that lures Melt. Oh yeah, Melt and Melmetal, technically. I know Melmetal isn't. Yeah. What's that called? Pokemon Go. What is it called? It's like I literally have the item in there. Come on, phone. Phone. What is it called? I forgot. I know it's a particular lure, isn't it? And it lasts for the same length as an incense, or in the game, which is quite nice. It's called a mystery box. It's not the best name for it, but okay. A mysterious box that lures a particular mon. Motion controls are sensitive and the angle also something to do. I don't understand it, but it's a nice mechanic, but it would be nice to also be able to turn it off. I'll be perfectly brutal there. It's a nice idea. It's probably a nice concept. It's probably nice to do if you're just gonna play for an hour or so. But if you're trying to shiny hunt something and it's just not. Okay, that was a bit early. That one was on me. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to turn it off and just use it like if it was in handheld mode, because it's so much easier to catch mons. So much easier. Well, only a few more Slowpoke needed. And then we go back to realistically shiny hunting them at better odds. There's the block. Okay, now it's going fine. Same motion, same action, same Joy-Con. Just now it's apparently fine. Okay, 2 more. But I'll probably catch 3 more just to be on the safe side. Out of dock Joy-Cons attached is more accurate. Out of dock Joy-Cons attached. I mean, I've got the Joy-Con in like one of the soft grip holders, whatever you want to call them. It's a yeah, I think it's called soft grip holder. So I just like slot the 2 Joy-Cons in. I've only got one in there for the moment because I keep pressing buttons on the other Joy-Con and it just activates it, which again, a second Joy-Con for this, not the best of help. I mean, what, it increases experience. What else does it do? I can't remember. It increases experience. Does it increase the capture chance? Possibly. Right, we're at 31. We're finally back to where we were for the Golbat. We're gonna reset the room. That's a Squirtle. I will capture probably the next Slowpoke just to make sure we're over the 31 mark. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but I've always done it just to be safe. Okay, is anything else going to spawn in except from... There we go. There's the block. Come on. That was too short. Oh, I still don't understand it, but there we go. Right, that's the 30-second Slowpoke. Hoorah! We've now got what? We've got 20, a bit over 20 minutes to shiny hunt. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on, Slowpoke. Is it asking too much? Okay, I need to reset the... Ah! Squirtle is actually the worst thing to run into here, because it just respawns another Squirtle. And I do not want to see a shiny Squirtle. Nothing there. Nope. Come on, Slowpoke. Shiny, preferably. If you can't do a shiny Slowpoke, let's give us a shiny Slowbro. And if you can't do that, let's see a shiny Jinx. Nope. We were so close. And we were still like in the running for possibly completing this before the Gen 4 remakes, except from 2 Mons. But it's these type of streams today that have just completely left that in the dust. Yes. Which is really annoying. Come on, shiny. Let's see a shiny. Let's see a shiny. And when I say a shiny, I mean one of the 3 shinies that I need. Not another shiny Golbat, or Zubat, or Squirtle, or Seal, or Dugong. I think that's everything in this game. Well, all the land-based. Okay, let's do that. So I'm waiting like 1 second on that platform just in case something instantly spawns in. And I'm usually waiting till I can see like 3 other Mons up here, plus the Squirtle. So that means about 4 Mons each time. So for odds of what, 1 in 270 something, we're going to be here for quite some time. Also, where are your friends, Squirtle? Are you the unpopular Squirtle? Because there's absolutely no one spawning near you. Okay, 2. Something else? Nope, Squirtle's already despawned. Okay, there's another Squirtle. There's another Slowpoke. Right. Reload that. Nothing there. Come on, Slowpoke. Shiny Slowpoke. Somehow Togepi is more rare than a shiny in Sword and Shield. Really? How rare is Togepi? I remember it being a bit of a pain to deal with, but there's raids for like its evolutions, isn't there? And then the chance of spawning is only in, was it foggy weather or misty weather? And then it had like a really low spawn rate, didn't it? Like a 5% or a 1% spawn rate. There's no way it's more rare than a shiny though. A shiny base odds is 1 in 4,000 still. And even a shiny in Dynamax Adventures is 1 in 100. Which, to be fair, yeah, that makes Togepi... No, because you can get Togetic in Dynamax Adventures as well, so you can breed it for a Togepi. So there are ways around it. I mean, technically, if you are looking at it from, like, the rarest thing to spawn in, yeah, I can kind of see that. Because it's only in particular weather types, it's only in a certain place, and it'll have a low spawn rate, probably. But there are ways of getting it. Nope, nope. You got 2 shinies but no Togepi. I mean, if you have the DLC, I would just get a Togetic from Dynamax Adventures and breed it. Because that is by far the easiest way, I think. or there's definitely still raids going on in Sword and Shield. I know they're less frequent, and the chances of you getting the Togetic raid is probably quite slim. But that is another way. But besides that, yeah, I can't think of many other ways around it though. Nope. Okay, we reset the room. Nope. Can you get it? You can get Togetic, so you can get its evolution in Dynamax Adventures. Its moveset is more of a support, realistically, because it's what is it? It's got, I'm trying to remember now. It's got a fire move that can lower special attack. It's got, my brain's just not having it today, is it? Fire move that lowers special attack. It's got the move that restores everyone's health by a quarter. And it's got some other things. Does it have Follow Me as well? Because it's actually like a decent counter for some of the dragons. But Togetic you can definitely get in Dynamax Adventures. I don't know how rare, like, looking for a particular mon in Dynamax Adventures is. But if you hit everyone that's a fairy flying and it looks like a Togetic, you should be fine. You should be able to get it fairly easily. Also, if you like do them solo without queuing up online, you'll probably be able to get it a lot quicker because you'll be able to like direct the team towards it, as well as the fact that you won't have to wait for the people to possibly not go Togetic. Yeah, you can definitely get Togetic in Dynamax Adventures. I remember that. I think there's also a raid for it somewhere, but that's a lot less common, of course. And then, of course, you could wait for the particular weather and then just have a really low spawn rate of Togepi. Ah, I didn't mean to walk into the U. But yeah, there are ways around it. There are definitely ways around it. Nope. So yeah, if you were looking for like a shiny Togepi via that method, I would not recommend it. Definitely use like Masuda method or something. That would be so much better by far. I mean, I don't know actually. Togetic in Dynamax Adventures, if you can get it often. What's it? 1 in 100 odds of that particular mon being shiny? Those are decent odds as long as you can get them fairly often. No. Come on, let's see the shiny Slowpoke. We've been waiting for it for like 5 streams now. Come on, guys. There's 3 of you. Can you summon the power for the shiny to appear? Like right here, please. No, that's a seal. That is not a shiny Slowpoke. Right, we're going to leave them to it, and maybe they'll make it spawn on the way back down. Who knows? Maybe that's what they'll do for us. You're doing an adventure now? Fair enough. Fair enough. So, Togetic, sorry, is fairy flying. So those are the 2 types you have to look for on the grid. If you don't have any of those, or you have one that isn't a Togepi, or Togetic, sorry, I'm going to mix up the names constantly. I don't know what you do then, but possibly just try and fly through the Dynamax Adventure, or knock everything out, like, round 1, if you're not that bothered by, like, not shiny hunting anything else there. But yeah, it's definitely available, because I know I've used it. I've used it a fair amount, because I understand how to heal a team, unlike AIs or some other people online. And I also understand how to use Follow Me, because, again, I'm not an AI. And I'm not going to try and use Follow Me when the Mon has got a super effective move that can hit me. Because that's not wise, AI. It's not wise. Right, I'm going to reset this. So yeah, I know that it's in Dynamax Adventure because I used it a few times against Rayquaza. What else did we use it against? It was a good counter for something else as well. What was the other counter for? I cannot remember, but there was another. It was a good counter for something else that I was shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures. It wasn't Ho-Oh. Yeah, I didn't know you could catch a legendary just once the first time I played through it on release day, because there was no information about it, which was kind of nice that there was no information, but it was also a bit weird that I literally walked into this Dynamax Adventure thing and there's a Suicune at the end, and I just thought, oh, I'm taking the Suicune. There's no way I'm not taking a Suicune. I'm not going to lose a Suicune to a random Dynamax Adventure, thank you. It would be nice if they, like, said not previously, but before you go in there, like, the first time, that they say, like, oh, you can re-encounter things as long as you don't take the legend. Or you can keep capturing the legend even if you don't take it. That would be so nice. Again, if they just explained that, that would have been a lot better for a lot of people. And those people that managed to hit a shiny the first time they did it, well done to you. And if it wasn't a shiny Suicune, they must have had one of the most difficult choices if they didn't know. If they didn't know about it and they had one shiny that they could take, or they could take a Suicune, I don't know what I would have done. Especially having no information on them for like the first 2-3 days. Okay, none of you are shiny. Oh, thankfully you're not shiny. I would have probably thrown the Joy-Con if that Golbat had been shiny in the exact same place. Oh. No, is there anyone else? Did not mean to run into you, but okay. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to find the Togetic fairly quickly in Dynamax Adventures. Because there's 16 Mons on the field every time you go into a Dynamax Adventure. I don't know what the total number of Mons are that could possibly be. And I also don't know if they have like an equal chance of showing up. Nope. Come on. Come on, something else. Like a shiny Slowpoke would be quite nice here. That's a Squirtle game. Shiny Slowpoke? No, that's a normal Slowpoke up there. Ah, that's a Jinx. Okay. It's a second Jinx. I have a very sad feeling that we will not be seeing a shiny Slowpoke today. It would have been nice to end the stream on a shiny Slowpoke. There was no Togetic this time. I know it's not going to be instant, because I know there's a lot more Mons that you can get in Dynamax Adventures than just the 16 you could possibly see. But make sure if you do them, you look for fairy type and flying types. And of course, the silhouette will give it away. But from what I remember, Togetic was quite small in the silhouettes. Not as small as Alcremie or there's one other fairy type. Was it Klefki that was really small as well? But yeah, if you can spot fairy and flying, and it looks like a Togetic behind the cloud, then you're good. But yeah, it may take a few runs. I'll be honest. I don't know how many possible mons there can be in Dynamax Adventures. Again, all these Slowpoke, no shinies. Absolutely no shinies. Again, good luck with trying to find him. I don't think it will take that long, but it'll take a bit of time. It'll probably take what? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. It could take a bit longer than I think, actually. I've never actually tried to get a particular mon in Dynamax Adventures that isn't a legend. Or a shiny version of the legend, anyway. Why? Why do you spawn where I was standing? That was not helpful. Nope, you're not shiny. Come on, let's see a shiny Slowpoke. Is it too much? Nope, it's a normal one. I don't think we're gonna see one, which is annoying. I'd like if the game were to prove me wrong and just throw one at us, or make me spawn, one spawn in as I walk. That would be quite nice. Okay, we're leaving if there's going to be Golbats involved, thank you. That's not what I want. Come on. Okay, at least it's a Slowpoke. It's not a shiny, but at least it's a Slowpoke. And there's another non-shiny Slowpoke. Just going to run there. Again, another non-shiny Slowpoke. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to break the chain after this. I need to relax with some Animal Crossing or something. Nope. Nope. Can we see the shiny one? It's Solgaleo. Ooh. Solgaleo I found to be quite a challenge because it can hit really hard. The AIs don't usually know what to do with it, and its typing Steel Psychic is a bit quirky. It's a bit different. I do like it a little bit different, but yes! Oh, game, you proved me wrong. Let's go. Oh. Right, Joy-Con, do not start. No, no, Joy-Con. No, forward. Thank. I almost missed that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. That's the perfect timing as well. That is a shiny Slowpoke. Okay, first thing we're doing, we're saving the stupid game because I'm not having it tell me that the game cartridge was removed. There we go, right, we saved the game. Oh. I don't know how many Slowpoke we've caught. one second, it should say, yeah, 314 Slowpoke I have caught. And I have seen so many more. Where's summary? Summary, there. Okay, right. This now goes up by 1. That's not the right thing. That's not the... Where's the... There's the numbers. We are now at 137 out of the 151. 137. We can now... Have I got rid of the... I've got rid of the cross. That's annoying. I'll have to deal with that off stream. We're just going to hide this picture of a Slowpoke for... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll hide the picture of the Slowpoke for now. Not that Slowpoke. This Slowpoke. Right, I'm clicking on... Don't start. Don't start, game. Where... Okay, we're just going to leave that there, because I'm clearly managing to mess something up here. I'm going to save the game again. Actually, I'm going to check... What's your stats look like, actually? Judge. Okay, not the worst. Increased defense, lowered speed. That's fairly okay for Slowpoke. Very good special attack. I think you are a special attacker, which is annoying. So it's one or two silver bottle caps. Right, we're going to save again. We're going to then put him in home, and we're going to wrap up the stream. I think that's the best thing that could have happened, I think. Okay, that's saved. I've saved it twice. I've definitely saved. We're going to throw him in Pokemon Home. Where is that picture of the Slowpoke? That's the big picture. I'm pushing buttons. I also have to engage the second Joy-Con. Where is this picture of a Slowpoke? That's really good. I'm very happy with this. I am very happy with this. Yeah, we're not looking at the extra shiny box now. One second, it goes after you guys. It goes here. Oh, this feels good. This is... There he is. Is it he or a she? It is a she. There she is. I'm going to put you there. So, this now leaves... Oh, that was the last, like, double mon I was getting annoyed at, because the only other double one is Pidgey, and that should be so easy to deal with. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the stream here. I hope people have enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good luck gaming.